Good morning, guys. Another day, another fit. So this is Fabletics again. I have a fan on in the background, so let me go turn that down a little bit. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. But it is very hot. Today it's gonna be like 105 degrees. I'm in Northern California. This is my natural beachy hair. I'm not a natural blonde, but this outfit is from Fabletics. It's super like soft and shiny and all black today. It doesn't have pockets. And then I have these tan slides that I'm wearing it with. I'm doing DoorDash, and then I changed my watch band to black. And I was being called to get certain like perfumes and stuff. I put on 8 by Abercrombie, but I was also told to like grab these, the Supermodel. This is Supermodel by Victoria's Secret. So, and like I'm going, you know, I always go in like a different order. So I'm being oh, I just got like a mouthful of that. That's not good. Don't do that. Ugh. Oh my god, I got this like download right now about that's kind of like how energy drinks taste. Like the alcohol in the energy drinks or something like that. Alkaline, I have no idea. Weird. Okay, and then I have the lotion. So I had this for a long time and I don't really use it, so I was being called to like use things that I don't normally use. So this like brightens up your skin. So these self-care routines, like they make you feel better. And so just try to stay with your self-care by doing the types of things that I'm doing. Try to, if you have things in your home that you don't normally use. I'm getting a lot of downloads because now I'm like kind of in the flow of this, like doing messages again. Smells good. Even though stuff is kind of like older, you can still use it. So I did that yesterday on the last video about using things that you haven't used in a while that you just like have. Hold on. Oh my god. So a huge download that I got before I started this video was that, and I'm just getting it again, like the world is crashing. And I like stood there before I turned it on and I was like, you know, like, are you sure that's the message? Like, are you sure that that's what I'm supposed to be saying? And so I'm just getting these messages of like doom and gloom. And like I was getting visions this morning about prices drastically increasing, and I've been watching videos and stuff, but not like in the last couple of days or anything. But I saw a video about a Great Depression, and I watched it and I listened to it, and okay, I'm gonna tell you guys like what I'm hearing and stuff. That so I'm a messenger, and this is just what I'm saying, is that it would be in everyone's best interest to listen to these messages like daily or like whenever I post, because I'm giving you valuable information that you're going to need in the moment for these crazy times. I'm hearing end of times. I need a drink. Oh my God. I'm like scared. And I'm sure you guys are too. But it's extremely important to listen to my videos and be like me so you can get through this and power through this and save yourself and your family, your loved ones. And there's going to be a financial hard fall. But the kind of thing that I just got a vision of like jumping out of an airplane in a parachute with a parachute. So as long as you have your parachute, you're going to be fine. You're going to have to free fall and enjoy the free fall before the parachute opens. And as long as you prepare yourself, you're going to be fine. You just need to use all the things that you've accumulated thus far. And hopefully you kind of saved stuff and like didn't just like be wasteful and throw things out. Because I have, like, my home is like stocked with like just a bunch of stuff. And I got rid of a lot of stuff, but then I have a lot of stuff too. And I was being divinely guided to like what to do with everything. So when they tell you to just like throw things out and you don't need things and you need this like clean aesthetic and like just have your home like super modern and like very like empty looking, that's not real. That's like more superficial, and it's not realistic with this economy and everything. That we need to be savers and save the things that we have and buy on a budget. So it might even be helpful for you if you have money to stock up on things before the prices go way up. Stockpile on things. And I'm not talking about like a huge stockpile like in the pandemic, but if you find a bargain, like on, I'm hearing paper towels and toilet paper and stuff like that, like Costco, like get a Costco membership. And if you buy things in bulk, you can go to like Smart and Final and buy like other foods and stuff in bulk. And or you could buy stuff on Amazon. But Amazon is a problem. I bought on Amazon Prime Day, so that's why I had some outfits and some slides and stuff from Amazon. I'm hearing like displaced workers, and I'm getting like a vision of a short that I saw where like robots were taking over the factories of the Amazon stores and displacing all the workers. So that's the types of things that are going to be happening. Because you have to understand that the rich billionaires are still rich. And that they're upset that they don't have the society that they once had. And I have a video on Trump that I need to edit and post. But I was waiting for the right time. The attempted assassination against Trump. This is a get ready with me, so I'm gonna start and just talk while, and that's the thing, like these videos, it's like as I'm doing things, let me make sure this is the right thing. This is the Meaningful Beauty Dark Spot Corrector. As I'm talking and getting ready, I'm giving you guys insight as to my spiritual powers and how I am evolving using my gifts, I'm putting it on my leg too because I have a spot right here. So I'm trying to see, like, as an experiment, like if this stuff really works, because I felt like it was. I felt like this was bigger. So I'm showing you guys so you can see like the real thing. I feel like it was way bigger before. I feel like it's working. Because I was like, was that an illusion before? Like, did I just imagine that? Because I think I had some spray tan, like bronzer, like that kind of made it look like it wasn't working, and now I kind of see that it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go in because that's what they always say. I'm gonna go in with this no apologies. Don't give it 2 F's. This is a tan extending shave lotion. So I'm gonna like shave my legs with this. Just gonna put some on here. And I'm just going to lift my leg up and put this on. This is the first time I've shaved my legs on camera. And I have this Venus razor. Okay, so I was called to show you something about this. So I got this at Costco, okay? So I've had this. And it comes with 15 razors. It's a box of 15 razors. So what I do is I buy in bulk, even though I'm only like I'm one person, of course. I'm not like a couple. And then I have 2 teenagers. But this is just for me. This is what I like. And then, like, for instance, like, I don't have it in here, but these Neutrogena wipes. There's like these packages of wipes. This one's like all out. So I'd probably go get that right now to show you guys because I need to replace this one. So just hold on a second. Okay, buy stuff in bulk. Tide Pods, big huge box. And even Costco has like sales and stuff. So Neutrogena wipes, huge pack. Just trying to see like how many come in here. There's 4 big huge packs, and then 3 and then another, there's 5 big packs, and then 2 small like travel size packs. These are the type of things. This is 12 rolls, the Bounty Advanced. You can buy the brand name stuff. Just buy it in bulk. These are paper towels. I have a little, my kid's little table that I didn't throw away, and I use it. It's in the hallway, and I put my stuff on it, store my stuff on it. Those are the types of things that we need to do for survival. It doesn't matter how big a space you have or whatever. Well, if you have a really tiny space, then yeah, you're gonna like have to sacrifice some room. And like you can use space savers and like shrink your blankets or your clothes and the stuff you're not wearing or whatever, and suck the air out of it and shrink it down. We're in survival mode right now. We've crossed that threshold, but there's still time to get the things that you need for your family. You're getting those first, and that's what I always do. So you're not going to be without. And then once those start getting low, you buy some more. But if we want to be super cautious right now, we can buy twice as much as we normally would get. And then just keep that, once that one, just have one extra huge, like if I'm buying 2 if I normally buy 1 box of these, and then as they get low, there's these packs in it. So it has, right here, it has 3 packs in it right now. But it comes with like 5. Oh no, it comes with 4 bags. So if I normally get 1 box of this, now we're being called to get double that. And do it as you can, like don't like spend all your money at once, but start stockpiling the things that you absolutely need, or the things that you think the prices are going to go up and you're not going to be able to get. Like the things that you know that you spend money on, like toothpaste, and like you can buy, there's big things of toothpaste at Costco. A Costco membership, I don't even know how much it is a year. Just go find out, go do it. Because you can go eat food there. They have like hot dogs and slices of pizza and like salads and like the food like in the little food court thing. So you can take your kids there to like get hot dogs and pizza and drinks and stuff. I'll have to go there like with you guys. Maybe I'll do a video or something, but this is kind of stressing me out, so I'm sure it's stressing you guys out too, and you're probably already heard about it, but it's real. and it's inevitable unless the government does some other weird, tricky thing. But it's eventually going to happen, and they've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But it's almost like they're in this spot where they have nowhere to go now. And since women are working, like as opposed to like a really long time ago, when women didn't work and they were primarily raising children, we no longer have that extra like manpower to go out into the workplace and to build the economy back up. So in like past times, that's what we did. And like women were forced to go out into the workforce to provide for the family. And now we don't have that option, and there's more single mothers. So it's literally crucial that you take my advice and that you just kind of like follow what I'm doing, but you don't have to like copy what I'm doing, but just understand, and it'll sink through you, like your discernment, you'll use your own mind, your own thoughts, and I'm hearing you'll receive divine downloads as to what you need to do, because you're watching me. Like, you're literally blessed. Okay, so I'm gonna shave my legs with it. I got this for $8 at California Sun. And this like preserves your spray tan. Now, you have to understand that I'm different than you guys are, okay? I have a different purpose. Everybody has a different purpose. And it's about like karma, and it's about your morals, integrity. It's about your divine rights that you were born into. And so right now I'm receiving the privileges of my life's path, because I was a devoted, obeying, where I placed my morals and my values above all else, above all others. And I tried to be the best person that I could be. And try to overcome all the obstacles in my life with a positive attitude. And not seeking revenge or harm to anybody else, but living with the pure love. And then trying to protect myself when I learned about who I was recently, like, I don't know, when I started gaining back the control in my life. Well, I've always had control, but I let other people have control. I'm getting super hot right now, like really hot. And I'm being guided to put these back. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to clean up these boxes because I don't normally have those right there, and I forgot. I'm gonna put this Pantene leave-in conditioner spray. So don't panic. Just don't worry about it. Just go on with your life. And just stop. Okay, if you have some money that you can spend, I would suggest that you take advantage of the sales and get the stuff that you need for like the next, I'm hearing like 2 years, 1 to 2 years. That, like, if you can have, I'm not saying to buy a bunch of things. I just said to buy like double the amount that you would normally buy. And then, so what I was saying about the Tide Pods is, okay, say that you normally would buy, like for me, normally I would buy 1 box of this. And now I'm being guided to, even though I still have 4 left in here, to go buy another box. And especially if it's on sale, because Costco has sales on stuff like this. And buy like another box of this or whatever, because me and my daughter use that. And then once you, let's say it gets down to like 1 package, because there's 4 packages in the Tide Pods, then that's when I would go out to the store to buy another one, right? So that's when you go out to the store to buy another one, but you still have a whole nother one at home. So you're always having that 2, you'll always have at least 1 package and a portion of another one. So you see what I mean? If you have a bunch of savings and you want to, and it's things that will last, like Tide Pods and paper towels and toilet paper and stuff. I'm not telling you to buy like a whole bunch, but I don't know. I think it would be more like other items, like say, just think about the items that are gonna go way up in price or gonna disappear. Okay. And the problem with this is, like, a lot of people are going to turn to Amazon to get things. And that's just giving money to Amazon. So that's the problem. Because Amazon can go fully robotic on us. And they're not, like, it's not a good system. It's like we're feeding a monster. Same with these fast fashions, and it's like they're becoming like so efficient that it's displacing our workers. But we can't really like think about it too much because God is in control, and that's where you need to turn to your faith. So we're going to fight through this together. We're going to fight through it all. And I'm going to come to you and send you messages. And you need these messages daily. You need them. Or whenever I send them out. You need to just really have this information to make smart decisions. And use your own discernment. And it's your choices. So it's not like you can come and blame me. It's like, do my suggestions make sense? Do I make sense to you? Is it advice that you would take? That's up to you. And we do need to be worried, and we do need to save up on stuff. If you have a bunch of money, you can invest in, like, I don't like giving investment advice because I don't even do that, but because I don't have money saved up or anything. So I'm getting like stressed out talking about this, and I need to like go work, and I feel like I can't even get ready right now because I'm stressed, and I need to put these things away because it makes me feel better. So cleaning up your clutter, even though you have like, you know, stuff in your house, just putting it in a spot where it goes, it makes you feel more relaxed. So I'm gonna go do that. Let's do that. I don't really like this, but I got this right now. I opened this yesterday to taste it. That's the Orange Kiss Alani energy drink. I'm trying to think of, it tastes like orange soda kind of, but not as, the flavor isn't as strong. Oh my God. We cannot get addicted to these energy drinks. But this is the last one that I have. And I didn't really like it, but I'm drinking it anyways. So that's the kind of thing that we have to do. Stop throwing things away. If you get in a pinch, you can sell things. You can sell things on eBay. Make an account, set up an account. Because you need to grow your business in order to sell lots of things. They're going to limit your amount that you can post for sale. So you need to grow your business. And it could be like a side hustle, whatever. But if you need money and you don't want things, you can sell them. So you should always have like this side business as well as your regular, if you have spare time. Okay, so I shaved my, oh no I didn't. I only shaved one leg. So I need to shave the other leg. So I have like stuff that, like clothes and things stored. I have like a whole storage full of stuff, and I don't have time because I'm a single mom. I haven't had time to, and like I just didn't know how to deal with it because I need extra storage. And getting a smaller unit isn't gonna like help me because it's still like money that I'm spending, and then I don't have as much space, and I might as well get a bigger one because it's only like a small amount. I'm talking like 20-30 bucks more a month, which I'm spending like 300 bucks a month pretty much. I don't even know the amount, but it's not worth it to me to get a smaller one. And it might even be helpful to get a storage unit if you don't have space. If you don't have space, but it is expensive. You could get like organizers. Okay, the cheapest organizer thing that I have, I'll just take you guys off of here for a sec. I have these things, these like shelves, these shelving units. So it's like, I don't know if you could see like these little, I don't know if you can actually see that, but they're like, you put them together, and I got it on Amazon, and it was like, you can, it's kind of like, there's panels and like little, it's kind of like, this is my ring thing for my phone. It's like my pop socket. It's like magnetic, goes on my phone. But like there's these little disc things, and it pieces them together. It's like those kid toys, you know. Very inexpensive, and you can store things. I'm kind of stressed out right now because every time I'm like almost close to getting my rent money, bills come through and take my money out of my account. Like, you know, like direct deposit kind of money. So I just got my Verizon bill, just came through my account and took out money. So now I need even more money for rent, and I can't possibly make that money today. So my rent is just getting later and later and later. And so you have to be prepared for that you're going to, that's the stuff that's going to be happening. So you might not want to do direct deposit on stuff and just pay bills individually. I don't really know, because there's some bills that I pay individually that are huge bills, like car payments and rent. But certain bills are big, like my storage. Sometimes I just pay my storage. Yeah, usually I pay my storage. I go onto their website and pay that because there's a 10-day grace period. So you need to find out the grace periods for your bills. Like for my car payment, I know there's like a 10-day, usually there's like a 10-day grace period for certain bills. And you won't get any penalties or anything like that. But for the rent, there's only like a 2-day grace period. So then you'll get a fine. And you need to figure out what are those fines and fees that if you don't pay it, and are you willing to do that? Like, is it worth it? Is the trade-off worth it? Because I know that once I start, like, I'm working every day and making money every day. So I'm going to be building that money, and I'm going to be having way more. I'm going to have like a lot of money as I start working. So I'm not stressing about it like I would have in the past, not knowing. I know myself, and I know like I know my situation, I know what's going on, and I wouldn't have done it this way if I didn't know that I can pay for it all. So you have to strategize and think in that way, that you don't have to feel defeated because you had to make a late payment. And you have to follow your credit. You can go to, what do I use? Credit Karma, and check your credit for free. Make sure you're doing that. Something I used to do was like make a spreadsheet of like all the bills that you pay, and then check off when you pay them how much it was, and keep record of the total amounts and everything, and then your income and what you're making for everything and how it's balancing out. And I also have another app, Rocket, I think it's called, and that shows me, like, it does a breakdown of your expenses, like how much you pay on food, how much you pay on entertainment, how much you pay on self-care, how much you pay on your car and auto stuff, how much you pay on credit card payments or whatever. And that's been really good. I don't use their premium service, but I did. So I feel like I need to get ready. I'm just like, but this is important. And you know, like, I'm taking time out of like making money and to talk to you guys about this, because that's how important it is. And go into yourself, like your self-care, and keep that up. Keep doing the things that, the structure, like making your bed every day. You know, like if you like to shave your legs, if you like to do your hair or your makeup or whatever. Now, the other thing is you can not wear makeup if you want. For the ladies, like, you can make sure you have like the makeups that you like the foundation or whatever, because most of the makeup, like, you can just keep using, like, okay, like these, let me take my makeup out. Most of the time I'm just buying foundation. Now you can go to clearance and buy foundation, and even if it's not your right color, you can mix the colors together, like buy a light and buy a dark and mix them together. And that's what I do. I don't like to throw things away. And don't believe them when they tell you like things expire in like 6 months or whatever. That's not even true. They just want you to buy more. Oh, I didn't refill this. I put it back. It's okay. So you don't need to keep buying stuff when you already have something. Like, you already have it. Unless it's like a good deal and it's something like you really love, and you can have it, like, you're stockpiling it for the next like 2 years or whatever. The necessities of things, like, and I'm talking not just about necessities, but like, let's say you like to wear like lotion. Okay, it's not very expensive to have lotion, but if you buy it at full price, $15.50 for the full price thing, that's not smart. I think I probably got this for like $3 to $5 on sale. So think about when you're going out and spending, Just think about these things. Scale back your spending habits. If you have things that are good, that you don't, like you have a wardrobe for work, you have a wardrobe for play, you don't need to keep buying things. You can re-wear things. You can wear them differently. Solid colors are really good because you can like I can wear this top with like a suit jacket and suit pants. Like, how can you mix and match things to create a different look, you know? Think outside of the box. Don't follow trends like don't be a slave to our programming of society. Don't think that you have to have all this fancy stuff. Don't think that you have to get name brands of stuff. Like, I'm talking about like Gucci and like Louis and all that. I don't have any of that stuff. I think I got some stuff at Goodwill because I thought that it might be it. Like to resell it or just to have it. But, oh shoot, that was a huge thing. I'm gonna put that like under my eye. So if you have makeups and things, use the stuff that you haven't been using. You can still buy the stuff that you want. That, like, let's say, okay, there's certain things that you use like all the time. Those are the things that I'm talking about where, like, let me just tell you what types of things I would get extra on. So I would make sure that I have like my foundations, because I've been without and on a huge strict budget where I like literally didn't have anything. So I know what types of things that I needed and wanted and like made me feel okay. I have dark under eyes, and you can see me when I do these videos. Like, my face, I don't feel good with my face without makeup. So I'm a makeup girl, and I've been buying makeups and stuff, like, you know, the types of things for makeup. Like, I have the brushes. I don't need to buy new brushes. I have a ton of brushes. I have a ton of stuff. People have gotten me like gifts, like Christmas presents and stuff of like things that I like, right? Like makeup stuff. So I keep getting makeup stuff, and I kept it all. I didn't throw it away. So I even have like a stockpile of stuff that I haven't used, even like samples and stuff. And my daughter would give me like her stuff that she didn't want, my oldest daughter. And so I have it all. I didn't throw it away. I didn't say like, ew, I don't like this and throw it away. No, I have it. So let's say I didn't have any money and I couldn't afford to buy new. I ran out of my regular highlighter that I normally get, and I don't have money to buy it. I can search through my stuff that I have, or use another highlighter that I already had but I don't use anymore. So I still have it to use. That's the kind of mentality that we need to go forward with. And it doesn't matter that it's not the same one that I always use. You will be like, oh, this is pretty cute and I like this. And it doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. And we need to all understand, like, we can't be hoarders with things, and we can't go crazy about like buying a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of like paper towels and toilet paper and stuff. We need to be considerate of our community, and we need to understand that we're gonna feel safe because, like a squirrel, like we're gonna feel safe because we have twice as much as we normally would have in our house of the items that we are essential to us, like toilet paper, paper towels, whatever, laundry detergent, and I was gonna go through a list of things like dishwashing soap, and like you could get like those sponges, and just like Ziploc bags. You can go to Dollar Tree to get your foil in your Ziploc bags. That's what I do. And it doesn't matter how much money I have or whatever, I still am doing the same things. If you like expensive soaps and stuff like that, buy them when they're super cheap. Underwear, there are certain sales, like at Victoria's Secret and stuff, when they have their annual sales, or like Black Friday or whatever. Buy it when it's on sale, when it's at the lowest price. And there's certain yearly things. Every store does it, where it's like there's certain times of the year where they discount everything. And it's usually like January or November, December is a lot of times when things go down. You have to understand that what's going to happen. I'm getting that visual of the parachute. So you're going to have the parachute, and there's going to be like 1 or 2 years where we're all going to be free falling. And that free falling just means that nobody's going to be spending. Like, it's almost like a freeze in the spending. So what's going to happen is stocks, prices, and things are way high, and prices are high. They're going higher and higher and higher. So our spending is less and less and less. And pretty soon it's going to be so high, the prices are going to be so high, and the stocks are going to be so high, that the consumers are just going to stop spending and freeze their spending. All the households in all of America are going to, like, the head of the household is going to say, hey, I heard that bad things are going to happen. And it's like, it's almost like a radar, like a radio signals going out to all of the heads of households. And they're telling their significant others or the people in their family, hey, we're not going to be able to go on vacation this year. We're not going to be able to spend like we've been spending. We're not going to be able to go out to dinners and stuff like that. We're not going to be able to go on long car rides and stuff. We need to stay home. We need to cook. We can't be buying clothes and things like that. We can't be buying extra things. We're going to have to use the things that we have and save money, because we don't know. The market is unstable and it's going to crash, and we need to prepare for that, because all the money that we've been spending on extra stuff, we're not going to have that money anymore. That's going to be going for the things that are necessities. The prices of necessities are going to go so high that that our money is going to go towards those things. But if you buy them now, and you have those, you're going to feel safe because you have a bunch at home. You're not going to feel like stressed out because the prices of stuff went like 10 times as high as they normally were, or like gas or whatever. You already told your family that, like, hey, we're not going to be traveling, so the prices of gas aren't going to be affecting you as much because you're not going to be traveling as much. And the prices of like food out and everything, you're going to be making food at home and buying in bulk at like Costco or Sam's Club or something, or like Smart and Final. And so you're spending smarter. And I know I need to go make money because I am I just put like a bunch of foundation. Okay, so I could use less foundation. I don't need all this foundation. I could learn to like go out without makeup and just put like a little bit of like foundation under my eyes. So what I was saying before, I gotta get back to, I have so much to say that I kind of like skip over things sometimes, even mid-sentence. I notice that I don't even finish sentences sometimes because it's like downloads. I'm getting so much information that I'm trying to get it out to you guys. So like when I didn't have money and stuff, and I was like stressed out about certain things, like I needed foundation and concealer for my face. So those things I could buy more of. If I see it on clearance and stuff, I can get it and know that I can mix those colors. Like they could be like $1 on clearance and nobody buys like the dark color. You can use the dark color for like bronze, like contouring your face. You can use the like this color. I can use this color and put it on a different like brush. I'll show you guys, like this little brush. And if I normally would use like a Fenty Beauty Rihanna contour stick, like this, I can use this liquid foundation. Just make sure it's like this is a warmer tone, so it's, but if it's a grayer tone, then that's going to create like a shadow. So you can use this and contour your face. You can't really tell with this, but like this isn't such a great color, but I'm telling you, like if it had more like grays in it and stuff, like you can use it, or you can mix it with other colors. You have to be like more resourceful. That's what it's about. And I spent a lot of time with my grandparents growing up, and so I could see like the way that they were. I'm looking at my hair too, like my hair color, like dyeing my hair. I dye my own hair. I don't go to it doesn't look like my hair is that great right now, but like it's nothing to brag about, but people do like my hair. But I go for like, I don't style my hair. I don't go to the hair salon. I don't go to the nail salon anymore. I wanted my nails to be like clean and fresh and like useful to work. I don't do my toenails. They were turning kind of like yucky, like the color. Sorry if this like grosses you out, but I didn't like how the nail polish was like affecting my nails and the gel nail polish. So I completely stopped. I even got some like stuff for my nails, like my toenails. Hold on. So this like recovery stuff for damaged nails, multi-repair with collagen. And what is it? Vitamin E. Yeah, vitamin E for damaged nails. So after the shower or whatever, to put this on your nails, and don't put any nail polish on it. Get this new, refreshed look about yourself where you're all natural. Don't go to hair salons. Don't get fancy stuff. Okay, this is another thing. I get these big bottles of Bedhead. This is a great brand. And this is the Dumb Blonde. And I get these like bulk big sizes. You can even get stuff at Costco that's big bulk for hair and conditioner and shampoo. I have to look and see. I like this brand, so I get this at Nordstrom Rack. That's the like discounted Nordstrom. And they have this like 2-pack of shampoo and conditioner, and it's like 25 bucks. And it lasts me a long time, especially if you don't have to shower every day. You can change your behaviors because we're not in this rich economy right now. You have to change your behaviors. Now, the thing is like, I love to like shower every day and be clean. But if I'm hustling and it doesn't really matter, like I don't even have like a partner that I sleep with or anything like that. Like I don't have somebody that's smelling me or like it doesn't even matter. Like I'm not going around stinking and stuff because I want to make myself feel good about myself. But if I'm in hustler mode and I'm trying to like make money, I can work around the clock because of my job, DoorDash. I can work 24 hours. Well, I can't really, but kind of. I know how to like do it where I can work like 15 hours plus 20 hours. And I don't normally do that because it's like literally humanly impossible. But to me, time is money. So be conscious of that. And like when I had a sandwich yesterday, understand that, okay, I looked at the price of the sandwich. It's like $10.79. I didn't look at the price of the chips, but they were probably like $1.99. So is that worth it to me? Yes, it is, because number one, I only ate half the sandwich. So really you have to cut that price in half. So it was $10.79. So it was like $5.40 or something. And then it filled me up. It was healthy. I went home and put the other half in the refrigerator and had it later. I had half the bag of chips and then I saved it for later when I was hungry again. And really only eat when you're like really hungry. Like force your body to start, you need to start repairing your body, and it's healthy for you to not eat. Try to not eat, okay? Only eat when you're super hungry. And you'll save a bunch of money by doing that. And you're repairing your body. Your body needs time to heal. And when you keep putting food into it, it's digesting. So it's using all your energy to digest, and it's storing fat. And you don't need to be doing that. You need to be healthy and fit and active, working. So even if you have a gym membership, you might want to stop your gym membership and do like home workouts outside, workout videos on your phone. Your phone is extremely important. To have a good phone and money, so insurance on your phone and your car, good tires, oil maintenance, making sure your car is running properly, brakes for your car. Make sure that you have money for those types of things. If something happens, like your car insurance, the deductible, you might want to get better car insurance so your deductible is lower, because you know that you can't spend $500 out of if something happens, like your windshield breaks or something. These are the types of things that we need to be thinking about. If you're a man, encourage your woman, to, not get her nails done anymore. Repair her nails with this stuff. Make sure and it's good to have a break from all of these things. We don't need to be doing these things all the time that's like going to be harming our nails and like stuff like that. Get back to more a natural state, like your hair and stuff. You can dye your hair. You can buy like even hair dye on clearance. That's what I do. And I stockpile stuff because I'm normally like that. Like I have this hair dye. Look at that. That's funny. It's literally like my hair. But I use different ones. You don't need to use the same one all the time. Let me see. I'll show you. I probably have more. Yeah, I do. I have this one. Olea. This is good. It has like oils in it. And okay, I have another one of these. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. And so, let's see this one. This is even a little lighter. So, I really need to dye my hair. It's really bad. But those are the types of things we need to be doing. I have a ton of nail polish that I never use. I could do that, but I don't even feel like wearing nail polish because it chips all the time, and that takes so much time and energy to like worry about your nail polish. And I don't have time for that. I'm a delivery driver and I can work whenever I want, so time is money. And that's the kind of attitude we want to have. And you might want to get an extra job and just work. Just use that stress to, use that momentum of the stress to push you forward and make you more determined and work harder. And if you don't want to like sit on the couch and watch TV because you're stressed out, then work more. Find another job. Post your stuff on eBay to sell it. Like, do things if you don't need the stuff or want the stuff. Because like I have a ton of clothes where I'm like, oh, I could use this in the future. Like if I got a job in corporate or something, I have the clothes. If I started going out and like partying or whatever, like if I had a boyfriend or whatever, I have the clothes already. I didn't get rid of them. They might not fit me, so I might have to go work out more, go to the gym. But that's up to you if you think like the gym is gonna like help you. And I think the gym is pretty good because, especially if you can get like a low membership fee, and you might have to find another gym that has like one of those really low membership fees. Just change the way that you do things to prepare. And we don't need to be living in this like high lifestyle all the time. We can downgrade. Even if you have like a BMW, a Mercedes or whatever, you can sell that and get a different car if times are tough. If you have a huge, amazing house and you don't feel like you need that, you can downsize. Be prepared. Understand that things are temporary and it's not going to be devastating to downsize. You can always upsize again. And sometimes it, like with a house or with a car, it's better to just keep it because you're paying, in the long run, it might not be beneficial for you because it's an investment and it is, I don't know, maybe a luxury car. Like me, like I could sell my car and get a different car. And then I wouldn't have to make those big payments. And even if I lost money, it's like you're gaining money every month by getting a different car. So you have to think of the long term. So the reason why I got it is because it's part of my business. And I didn't need like that, like a luxury car to do my business, but I'm hearing my brand, like who I am as a person. And my purpose. And also building my credit, because I'm a businesswoman. Okay, so like I could go out of the house like this. Oh, I love this lipstick too, which is, this is something that's like expensive to me. This is like, I don't know how much it is. Like 20 bucks. That's a lot of money for this. But it lasts so long, I'm telling you. All these like makeup things like last so long, and I don't throw them out after 6 months. I don't even know how long I've been using this stuff. Look at all the mascaras I have. Well, I only have 4, but I keep them. I have a ton of concealers. It's almost like I didn't like them or anything, when I didn't like them, I would just keep them. Look at all the concealers that I have. And so when I run out of, a lot of them are probably like really low, like almost gone, like this one. But now I'm getting my top all dirty again. So when I see it on sale or something, or like I've been doing this, I've been like living this way, like where I have more than enough of the things that I really like value, like I really use, like toothpaste, even like my toothbrush thing, my electric toothbrush. I get the Costco thing that has like, I don't even know how many toothbrush heads. And then I wear the toothbrush head out, like I use it so long, as long as it's working. Same with my razor. As long as it's working and it's not causing any problems or anything, I'm not going to throw it out and get a new one. So I'm saving money by doing those things. I'm not just like throwing things out. I'm keeping them. And like this face palette, I don't know like how long I've had these things. These have so much stuff in it. Like these palettes with all this eyeshadow, you only use like a little bit, but I've been using this for like a long time. But you only need a tiny bit when you're doing it. So, like I don't need to buy new palettes. And these were only like 25 bucks each. I have this whole palette that I don't even use. So if I was out of makeup, I could use this. And I have another one, a really cheapy one, but it has a bunch of bright colors and stuff. So like, if I felt like I wanted to use like bright colors on my face, and this isn't dirty, it's just like there's a sheet on it to protect all the colors. So if I wanted to, I don't really dig into there to like get these colors, but these are cool colors. And it matches some of the stuff that I have. And this is called Profusion Pro Pigmented Palette Festival. And I got this like on clearance. And I think my daughter got me this palette. It's the 350 Nature Glow by Morphe. And this is Fall into Frost 351. So, and then I have different contour sticks. I have like 3 different contour sticks. I have the NYX, I have the Fit Me, and I have the Fenty. And they last like a really long time. And then I have a bunch of like lip liners. I just already have, like I already have the stuff that's gonna last. And then there's stuff that I like stopped using that I can use again. Like this is a primer. Sometimes, like this is really expensive primer. I forget what it is. All the label came off, but I can use this. I have a bunch of different primers. I have the Color FX. I have the Hangover by Too Faced. I have the L'Oreal Infallible. I have Smashbox Photo Finish. I have Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have Too Faced Shadow Insurance. the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So I have all these things. I have a bunch of like little palettes, like almost gone stuff, but I can use this color whenever I feel like using that color right now. But it's like a coral color. So I have like spring colors and like fall colors. And I have the clothes that for all weather for my job. Whenever I get a new job, I have to like get like a whole new wardrobe if it's like a new industry or something that makes me feel like myself. So I even have like a tiny bit left on this like brown, and I can like start using that until it's gone. So I don't need to use like the stuff that I normally use. And you can just kind of like, if it's not a day where like it's a special day or anything, or like a day where you're like it really matters, you can just use stuff that you normally don't use. And then on the days that you like, that it's important to you, you can use the stuff that's more like expensive, or the things that you like more. So you can balance it out. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you run out of everything that's good and then you have to use bad. You can like ration it out. So you can get like some cheaper toilet paper or something and use that if you don't care. Whatever you don't really care about, you can get the cheaper stuff. Or buy it in bulk, which is better, because it is cheaper that way. So you're getting the better stuff, but it ends up being way cheaper than the cheap stuff. If your family really doesn't care at all, but you should feel like luxury. You should feel like bountiful, because you want that energy. You want that abundant energy where you feel like you have the best. You have it all. You have everything you can need all around you. And that makes you feel safe and secure and abundant. So it's like, all this money I'm making, this is just extra money. And this is money that I can like either hold on to or invest. And I'm just thinking about like the bank system and how the value of the dollar drops. So I don't really know about all that. So the value of property is going to be a problem. I'm getting hot, and this is like a long video. I'm gonna have to go into all that later. I don't need to say everything right now. I kind of want to use a bright color. I'm gonna go and use that palette. I would use this more for like going out, but you don't need to be all extra when you go out. So I'm gonna use a pretty color, because this is all black, and it'll make me feel good. Like, what color should I use? I was thinking of using like the purples and pinks. So that's what I'm gonna do. My favorite color would be this. Look at how pigmented that is. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. And then I'm gonna sweep it around. You have to be really careful with like highly pigmented colors. Okay. I'm gonna use this dark pink for the edges. Okay. Trust the process. I'm gonna use this duller pink. Blend out that line. Okay. I visually saw like some lighter color going over this part. Okay. Cute. And I'm hearing I'm done with that one. Super cute. I love it. Now I'm opening this palette, my normal one, and I'm gonna clean off the brush. Make sure I get all that pink off of there, because I'm not using pink anymore. And I'm going to use a highlight. So I'm going to grab this. It's not the lightest highlight, but it's second to last. I'm just going to put that up here. Now, if you're struggling for money, like really bad, you're not me. I mean, I am, but you're not me. So you shouldn't be doing this like makeup videos and all that unless you have a big following and everything. Like if you were me in my situation, you would not be doing this. This is not smart to be doing, but because of my calling and who I am, this is what I'm doing. I'm being guided to like put this here, which I don't know why. And then here. So not something I would normally do. And then under a little bit. And then under there a little bit. Okay, and then I'm hearing tan, like a sparkly tan, like this color. And going over this to diffuse that line and bring it up. Okay. What you do on one side, you must do to the other. Okay, so that's like blending out that line. Okay, cute. Okay, put this away. Oh, actually, there was another palette. And then we're gonna be doing black eyeliner, so I do need this palette. I'm gonna go in with the black on the brush, this like angled little brush. And I'm gonna draw like out to the corner like a line. Like a natural lash line. And just like connect it to the rest of your lash line across to the inner corner. Go to the inner corner and up. That. I'm hearing that's it. We're putting these, actually, I need a blush. So I'm gonna get my Molly blush. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't need all this makeup for DoorDash, but it makes me feel super powerful. That's the point of it. So if you're not feeling good, this makeup can actually make you feel better. You might want to learn how to do makeup. I don't know, that's up to you, because instead of buying a bunch of clothes, you can wear your makeup to make you feel better. Instead of like drugs and alcohol and smoking. You might just need a boost of confidence and like a mask, like a costume, like with your makeup. You might want to educate yourself. Oh no. This looks like dark under my eyes, doesn't it? I think it's fallout from the pink. Yeah, because this definitely looks like dark under my eyes. So I'm going to have to like clean that off. And what I do is to like save. So I have these like makeup, Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. And I have these big, huge things of Q-tips, Q-tip brand. And I can like rub it on the wipe and then like wipe it off. Or I can just get the wipe and wipe it. And that should get rid of the fallout. Fallout is like when the pigmented powder, like the eyeshadow, like falls underneath the eye. And you can just, if you use the wipes just a little bit of it. You don't have to throw it away. You can reuse it and just put it back in there and use it next time. And you're the only one using it. You're not like sharing it with other people, probably. Or you shouldn't be. And they could use the one underneath it. They don't have to use the one that you used. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe this brush off. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a lighter foundation. Concealer. And redo that. And when you make those errors and stuff, it actually looks better when you do your contour after. So it's not even a big deal. It's actually like better. So I'm gonna take this little brush. And so I'm not gonna mess up like my other makeup. I'm gonna be more precise instead of using like a big brush like when I did it originally before the mess up. And mess ups aren't mess ups. They're actually like intended to happen. Because I'm hearing like when you do these like pigmented colors, you should do your concealer after. That the fallout is inevitable, so you have to prepare for that. So it's just like I was talking about with the business stuff. You have to know the market, you have to know economics, and you have to know what's going to occur. So you prepare ahead of time. If you don't want to wipe off the concealer, the money that you paid for the concealer, so it's just wasted money, you prepare ahead of time and you don't put concealer under your eyes until the end. Or you're gonna have to redo it and you're gonna waste the money. You're gonna have to use different tools and different techniques because you're not doing it the same. It's a different color. So you're gonna have to do things differently, or else things are gonna go wrong and it's not gonna work properly. Amazing. Thank you, Spirit. So now I'm gonna go in with my brightener and I'm gonna go over that area. And I'm gonna do like little stomps. So you need to move your brush like you're patting it in. You're not wiping it, you're patting it in. It's on the top layer of the skin. And so then it looks way better. Now I'm just gonna wipe my eyebrows and get my mascara. I'm being called to do my nasal labial folds with this NYX powder. This isn't the brightening, this is just a translucent. And my marionette lens. So on your face where you want to cover up like shadows and stuff, that's what you would put it on. So everybody's face is different. Okay, so now I'm being called to the pink one. This is the curl one. using this highlight. Any highlight will do. Tops of the cheekbones. Arch of the eyebrows. Done. I would have loved the pink slush one. I'm being told that I can go buy that today. Or the Hawaiian ice, shaved ice one. That I don't have to drink this, but just put it back in the refrigerator. Thank you, Spirit. So that's like I was saying, like you could use it a little bit and then get the thing that you want. So I'm still gonna only drink half a can, but because I'm stressed out right now and I want that extra energy. But when times go back and become normal again, I'm gonna wean myself off of those energy drinks and just drink water and iced tea. So that's what I want to do. I want to go in with this brightening again. That's it. And I need to do my mascara. So I think that's it. So I'm gonna put all my stuff away. Oh yeah, I need this spray. So I do love these like sprays. There's certain brands that I like. So I love this one. I love the scent of it. That's important. And beauty on a budget. And we should all know by now, because of the pandemic, what hard times are like. So use that as what were the things that were important to you when the pandemic hit, and stock up on those things. So you can have like canned soups and like boxed items that have, you know, long shelf life and stuff, and have those and just use them sometimes when you want to. Like, have Kraft macaroni and cheese box meal for your kids. Like, God is real. Don't worry about the preservatives and stuff like that. Those are necessary for those hard times. Get frozen vegetables and stuff where you can have like casseroles and things. Make lasagna and put like healthy ingredients in there for your family that are like hidden. Like you can make like a broccoli chicken casserole and make like white rice and use cream of mushroom soup and stuff like that in it. Change the way that you eat foods. Don't be so stressed out about what you're eating. Just eat a variety of things. What you feel like having. You can feel like you're indulging by eating those things and making your kids actually like that kind of food and feel healthy and satisfied. Some of your family favorites that like your grandparents or whatever used to make, or your family makes. Get closer to your family. Have like dinners with them, like have that as your going out type of thing. That's what I do. Okay, so this is the look. I'm getting Kim K vibes or like Khloe Kardashian vibes, and that wasn't what I was going for, but that's what I look like. I'm wearing my hair down. Try to wear your hair down if you can. So don't try to like put your hair in ponytails all the time because you'll break your hair. This is like goddess class, okay? Goddess 101, but it's important to all, like male and female, for the, it's like business advice, the economy, God, preparing for what's to come. And you can wear a hat if you want to. So these are protection for your crown chakra. Also covers up your roots. I don't really care about that because I'm not like insecure about anything. I have my Fabletics bag. This is the belt bag from Fabletics. And I have this in 2 different fabrics. I like this fabric way better. Well, the other one's good for like winter because it's like Sherpa. So these are super cheap bags that I got like on sale and clearance and stuff, or like deals. And so I have like different colors, and that's the kind of way that like you can save on fashion, is like mix and matching things. So I have this overall look, and I'm liking the hat today. And so this is the outfit. I could wear it without a hat, which looks cute. My roots aren't that bad, but I need to get the lighter one of this because this is like medium brown or medium blonde. But there's root cover-up things if you don't want to like dye your hair as often. That can save you money. But for me, like, I don't even have time. Like, instead of making this video, I could have dyed my hair. But I need to be a leader in this and like show you guys what I'm doing and give you guys the advice that you need to get through, to power through these hard times. And when is everybody gonna come listen to me? Is when it's a necessity. Before, they were like, well, I'm doing fine, I don't need you. But when people start panicking and things are like going bad for them, then they're gonna want to listen to me, you know? And if they don't, then they're just gonna be like struggling. So, I could like put my hair in a ponytail or a braid right here, but it's really hot, so I probably won't even wear a hat, but I'm just gonna bring it in case I want it. So I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna buy a cold one at the store. And I don't even know what I want to eat. My watch isn't even charged. I have to charge it in the car. And so I'll talk to you guys again next time. Just don't worry. and just take my advice and just prepare. And so even if it doesn't happen, you'll feel like you're prepared. Okay? So have a great day and just think differently, okay? Peace.